President Trump has COVID. President Trump has COVID. President Trump has COVID. Tonight, First Lady of the United States and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together. As opposed to everyone else who lost their jobs during COVID, they have to get through it by themselves. Everyone else who got sick, although they did expand Medicare to cover anybody who gets sick with COVID. President Trump is headed to Walter Reed Hospital after being diagnosed with COVID-19, according to the White House. Wow. Guess what? Senator Mike Lee tested positive for COVID-19 days after meeting with Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett. I don't know what people are doing. Like, he's just going about his life. No mask, meeting with people, and he got frickin' COVID. 3 out of 4 people, I saw 2 studies that said 3 out of 4 people who get COVID, no matter how old they are, have permanent heart damage. So this isn't something like, well, if I survive it, I'm fine. That is not the case. You don't know what it's doing to you. It's attacking your most vulnerable organs. So they say 3 out of the 4, again, the study I read, said that 3 out of the 4 people who had COVID ended up with a heart impairment for the rest of their life that was as if they had had a heart attack. So I'm still super scared of the virus. Unlike other people, I guess. People are out, let's go out and do our thing. Like Mike Lee with no mask. I got to go interview the Supreme Court justice, even though I know I'm voting for her. Why would you do that? You're supposed to eliminate all unnecessary contact. That's why I'm not cutting my hair. I haven't cut my hair since March 1st. That's what I thought. So then Rachel Maddow tweets this out. God bless the president and the first lady. If you pray, please pray for their speedy and complete recovery and for everyone infected everywhere. The virus is horrific and merciless. No one would wish its wrath on anyone. We must get it spread under control. Enough. So that's her taking the high road. That's Rachel Maddow taking the high road, wishing Donnie Tanahan's a speedy recovery.
Lester Holt was so moved by today. He said this was the day that Trump became president.
No, he didn't say that, did he?
No.
Okay. And then the West Wing thing tweeted out, this is West Wing brain of an order so depraved we cannot believe it's real. So there you go. A lot of people, even Joe Biden tweeted out nice things to Donald Trump to get better. Everybody's tweeting out nice things about Donald Trump to get better. I did not. I haven't tweeted out anything about it at all. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what the ramifications of this are. He is in his 70s, and that's not supposed to be good if you get it. He is overweight. He's his life is at risk for sure. But he's going to get the best health care that, money can buy, unlike most people. So we'll see what happens. The effect this is going to have on the election, I mean, again, it's anybody's guess. Some people say it will help him. Some people say it will hurt him. Some people say if he gets better in 2 weeks and he's got no troubles but this is, even if you're healthy, this thing lingers for months. That's what I've read. People who've gotten COVID, it lingers for months. I don't think this is a good thing for his campaign. Some people are saying like, oh, some people were saying, I've actually already heard this on Twitter, that some people were saying that this is a hoax and that he's doing this so he can come out in 2 weeks and go, look, I had it, it's over, it's not a big deal, I'm better. I don't think that. I don't think that's the case.
Well, when I was watching him board the helicopter to Walter Reed,
Yeah.
right? He was walking slowly. Evidently, he has a fever. He was walking slowly, and he held on to the 3 steps as he's getting onto the chopper. Left hand, right hand, and then he like tapped it 3 times. And then when he was getting off the helicopter, he also held on as he was going down the ramp. So who knows how delicate his health is. They said mild symptoms, but he's at Walter Reed Hospital with mild symptoms, because I thought if you had mild symptoms, why would you transfer him to that hospital facility? They don't already have a hospital in the White House for him?
You mean like a medical bed or somewhere?
They don't already have facilities inside the White House for the president just in case he gets sick?
I wonder. I don't know.
Come on.
You would think they would. I know Hillary Clinton had one in her daughter's apartment. So you think they would have one at the White House. All right. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I don't know how it's going to affect. To me, it doesn't seem. I don't see how this could be good. And I really don't. I'm still super quarantining. By the way, Trump said we'll be quarantining. No, you'll be isolating. That's not the same thing. Quarantining is different than isolating. Well, isolating is what you do after you have the virus. Quarantining is what you do so you don't get it. Go ahead.
Trump put out like a 14-minute or 14-second or 17-second blurb saying that I'm doing okay, and and that and people are saying that the reason that the White House announced that was so other world powers wouldn't get in the mood to do something right now. That he releases this statement for 17 seconds to let him know that he's okay. If he was okay, everybody, if he was okay, it wouldn't be under a minute. It would be 5 minutes of him telling you how huge he is right now, how okay he is. So it's such a short message. I think it's serious. It's not mild.
Okay. Well, just COVID is an MFer, man. It's not a mild thing. Oh my God. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.